बस बुक कर ली थी जो कि सुबह 7 बजे थी। हम बस स्टॉप अराउंड 5:30 पहुंच गए थे क्योंकि यहाँ की बसेस काफ़ी एक्यूरेट होती हैं और वो लोग वेट नहीं करती बिल्कुल भी, छोड़ के चली जाती हैं। उस दिन बहुत ही ज़्यादा ठंडी थी सुबह, बहुत ज़्यादा। बस में बैठते ही हम लोग सो गए थे। 5 घंटे बाद हम पहुंच गए थे शिकागो बस स्टैंड। उसके बाद हमने पहले थोड़ा ग्रॉसरी शॉपिंग करी और हम अपने घर पहुंच गए थे। हम इतना थक गए थे कि उस दिन हम कहीं भी नहीं घूम पाए थे। पूरे दिन रेस्ट करने के बाद अगले दिन से हमने घूमना शुरू किया।
नेक्स्ट डे सबसे पहले हम गए बोट राइड में। इसकी लोकेशन के बारे में आपको वीडियो के एंड में पता चलेगा। बोट राइड जो थी वो 70 मिनट की थी। नाव में एक भैया थे, नए एक गाइड थे जो हमें रिवर के दोनों साइड्स पे जो भी बिल्डिंग्स थी उनके बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन दे रहे थे। हमने सोचा था कि जो भी वो इन्फॉर्मेशन दे रहे हैं उसके ऊपर वॉइस ओवर करेंगे, पर उनकी जो आवाज़ थी वो इतनी अच्छी थी कि हमें वॉइस ओवर करने का मन नहीं किया। तो हमें उनकी आवाज़ अच्छी लगी। आप भी सुनिए अगर आपको भी अच्छी लगे तो।
We're going to start to the left-hand side here with this blue wavy building. This here is the St. Regis Hotel and Tower. It is a fairly recent addition to our city. It was completed fully in the year 2020. And what we got going on, where the squiggly pattern is there at the bottom, that there is a hotel that just opened up last May. And above it are luxury condominiums and luxury apartments. Now this is designed by an architect named Jeannie Gang, a woman-led architecture firm with some incredible work all around the city. She's actually a Chicago local architect, born and raised here in Chicago. And this right here is the third tallest building in Chicago. It's the whole idea being you can step out onto your balcony, have this incredible view of the city, and then greet your neighbors above and below you. I think that's kind of fun. Now very quickly, take a look to the right-hand side here. We're looking at this yellow onion-shaped dome at the top of the Intercontinental Hotel, formerly known as the Marina Athletic Club. It was originally completed in 1929. It's a hodgepodge of different styles. You have some Egyptian architecture in there, some Mesopotamian architecture. You have a lovely Moorish dome there at the top. And if you look very closely, behind that dome, there's actually a chimney and a docking mast. You see, that was meant to be used as a dock for blimps. Travel of the future, it was said. But all hopes of that kind of blew up with the Hindenburg disaster, so we're not flying around in blimps nowadays. No blimp has ever docked there at the Intercontinental Hotel. All right, we're sticking with the 1920s here. We're going to jump just in front of us to the right-hand side with this white building with the clock tower. That there is the Wrigley Building, named after William M. Wrigley Jr. of the Chewing Gum Company. This was their original headquarters. Now, the South Tower here was completed in 1921 with the addition of the tower behind it there in 1924 by architecture firm Graham Anderson, Probst and White. Now the style that we see here is known as Spanish Revival. Quite simply, during the early 1920s, we were still finding our architectural identity of sorts. So until we had figured that out, we were stealing other styles and bringing it here to Chicago. So in this case, the clock tower is modeled after the Giralda Bell Tower of the Sevilla Cathedral in Spain. You also have 250,000 terracotta clay tiles on the outside there in 6 different shades of white. All right, passing underneath here, we're going to be seeing the second tallest building in Chicago. It's Trump International Hotel and Tower, standing at 1,388 feet tall. Now, Trump Tower here is a lovely style known as contextualism. Now, it's a building from 2009. Contextualism here is all about complementing your surroundings through architecture. And we can see how this building does so with these 1, 2, 3 setbacks or balconies. Now, each one of those balconies is in line at the same height of surrounding buildings. Now, this first one here roughly matches the height of the Wrigley Building. The second there roughly matches the height of Mather Tower, just across the way. That's the very tall, skinny one. And then the top right-hand side, that last setback matches the height of AMA Plaza, which is directly behind Trump Tower here, this black box building. Now, Trump Tower is designed by what we call the world's tallest architect. His name is Adrian Smith. Fun fact, he's not very tall. He's about 5'7", but we call Adrian Smith the world's tallest architect, as Adrian Smith designed some of the world's tallest buildings, including currently the tallest building in the world, the Burj Khalifa, located in Dubai. He's also responsible for the upcoming Jeddah Tower, which will take Burj Khalifa's place as the world's tallest building. But for now, Burj Khalifa stands at number 1. How tall is it? Take 2 Trump Towers, stack them right on top of each other, gives you a good estimate for the height. All right, jumping here to the right-hand side, we have what look like 2 upright corn cobs. A lot of people call these the corn cob buildings. Now, if you've ever seen the 1979 movie The Hunter, you might have seen a car driving off the side of Marina City there and into the water down below. This is a product of the 1960s by an architect named Bertrand Goldberg.
आपने सुना कि नाव वाले भैया नहीं गाइड की आवाज़ कितनी सुंदर थी।
उन्होंने हमें सब कुछ बहुत अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया। बोट के ऊपर से शिकागो पुलिस का हेलीकॉप्टर भी निकला। हमें तो लगा पता नहीं हमारी बोट के साथ क्या होने वाला है, बट वो नॉर्मल सर्विलेंस कर रहे थे शिकागो का। तो हमारी फर्स्ट ट्रिप थी द नेवी पायर, जिसमें हमने आर्किटेक्चर रिवर टूर किया थ्रू आउट द मिशिगन रिवर।
शिकागो की 5 टूरिस्ट प्लेसेस देखने के लिए हमने सिटी पास लिया है, जो हमें पड़ा है $135 का। चलो अब हम चलते हैं अपने नेक्स्ट लोकेशन पर।